But yeah, just in case y'all didn't know, y'all have a girl or a guy that's into like spiritualism, you might not want to let them know your time of birth. Some people feel like it's like one of those things you shouldn't really share. And some people are an open book and don't care. But a lot of the way that we are, your sun sign is like, you know, what your main thing is. Like, everybody knows your sun sign, but their moon is like, you know, how you love and stuff like that. And then you have your ascending, which is like your mask, you know, so how people see you. So anyway, Leos, let's see what we got. So far, I feel like your intuition is guiding you towards some happiness, Leo. And I have a Leo moon, so I like that. Let's see what they got. Let's go ahead and get this deck cut already. And then the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, please cover me in the white light of protection. Ancestors, guides, beings of love and light. Holy Spirit, please guide us during this reading. I pray that anything not of love and light may leave now. Must leave now. In the name of Jesus, cover us all in your protection. We thank you in advance, Lord, for all the honor and the glory and all the guidance that we will gain here today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Knight of Swords. It looks like somebody wants to come and have a little chat with you, Leo. But it doesn't look like it's going to be a fun conversation. It feels like it's definitely going to be like, I heard, blah, la, 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 la. It's a very emotional conversation. I feel like some of it is not even the truth. It's just a bunch of rumors. This person is going to come fiery and come tell you what they need to tell you. Sometimes, you know, the Knight of Swords can come off as arrogant, immature, childish, petty, you know, hot-headed. And that's pretty much the vibes that I'm getting from this, Leo. So I don't know. I mean, I know I was just telling you things look good, but right here, things kind of look bad. We have the Six of Swords. You see he's trying to get away. I feel like, Leo, I feel like someone is upset that you left or that you got away. I feel like someone is very upset that you had the audacity to leave them alone or ghost them, or maybe you found out some truth and decided to leave. It wasn't even like, oh, you know, things aren't working, I'm gonna leave. It was kind of like, bam, something was illuminated, a secret. The moon is here. Something that was hidden was revealed. It caused you to want to leave a situation which has made someone very upset. In the recent past, I see you, Leo, as, you know, throwing yourself into work, throwing yourself into perfecting your craft, definitely, you know, trying to make the most of things. I feel like, in a way, there was a point where you were kind of stirring the pot a little bit on this situation, but for the most part, I feel like you were trying to pour in a lot of love and attention to whatever you're passionate about. This could be a work situation or a love situation, and it's definitely letting me know that you put up some of your foundational responsibilities and try to focus on more tangible things that could, you know, bring you money. So let's just say, for instance, you have a business working from home. You're trying to be more dedicated to the job. You're trying to put more of the domestic things to the side. Like, okay, I'm getting bogged down with wanting to wash the windows in the house when really I need to be working on my business. So I feel like Spirit is definitely there guiding you and keeping an eye on things, making sure that you're staying balanced at this time, because you have a lot of work to do. You have to throw yourself into a lot of different projects. And I feel like all of them are divinely guided, but it's a lot for you to, oh, excuse me. It's a lot for you to chew off at once. So right now, the current energy is the Seven of Swords reversed. So I feel like you knew something was not right here and you decided to leave. You decided to work on yourself, and then, you know, you decided to get rid of anything that makes you feel like you're under attack. So the 7, you know, we have the 6 of Swords and we have the 7 of Swords reversed. So that's a good thing. You were definitely feeling, you know, very much needing to guard yourself, to get away from a situation that was definitely pretty fiery. With the Knight of Swords here, you know, that petty energy was not for you. You decided to get away, work on yourself. You then, you know, released all of these swords from your back, the 7 that you did have. You're putting yourself into a whole nother place. What's crowning this is the Lovers reversed. The Lovers reversed means there's a breakup that happened here. Something that you felt like was your soulmate. You felt like you lost your soulmate. So it's definitely thrown a monkey wrench into your thoughts. You know, you're very much in your head. That's why you tried to throw yourself into work so you wouldn't have to think about it. I mean, who wants to think about the breakup? And then in the future, I show you manifesting. You're like, okay, that didn't work out. I worked really hard on it. It didn't work out. Very disappointing. I ended up with knives in my back. I ended up stuck in my head. I had to like sneak up out of here basically, you know, and get away while this person was over here trying to keep secrets. And so things were being eliminated for you. I feel like you had to put down your swords and get onto a situation that's more stable, that would help you be more stable mentally, that would help you be more stable financially, that would help you be more stable emotionally, that would have you be more stable in your creativity and going forward in your life. So, you know, I feel like Spirit is definitely watching you very closely, making sure that you are balancing the energies that you are being, you know, that are coming against you, that you're having to deal with. The Spirit is asking you to transmute the energy. That means that when negative comes in and it's meant to take you down, you need to learn how to harness that energy and flip it and make it something positive to where you can use that momentum. It's like hopping on a bull, like from the fence. Like you hear, like you wait and you're like, okay, you know what? They're trying to throw this bull at me to like run me over. But if I hop on this fence and hop on the bull, like I'm gonna ride this bull right through the fence. Like I'm about to use this bull to my advantage. I'm about to use this momentum of this powerful bull to cut through some bull, you know? And so right now, you're currently in an energy of resting because you know that to manifest everything that you want to manifest, you're going to have to heal. You're going to have to listen to Spirit. Like, okay, I'm wounded. Okay, I got a stab wound in my back and in my side and in my arm and all of here. Hold on. Let me just go get to my bed. Let me recuperate. Let me just love on myself a little bit. It's going to be okay, baby. It's going to be okay. You know, like it's definitely a sense of, and it was 911 when I said it's going to be okay. It's very important for you to know, Leo, it's going to be okay. You don't have to be a Leo. I'm telling you right now, Leo moon, Leo ascending, Leo anywhere in your chart, if this is hitting for you, baby, it's going to be okay. All right? The 4 of Pentacles. You are trying, the external factor here is you're trying to hold on to what you've got. You feel like, okay, I've worked on all of this. Like, this is my little treasure kit. You know, I'm holding on to it. Don't anybody come take my stuff. I've done this. This is my stuff. This is my stability. This is what I earned. This is what I've done. This is my accomplishments. This is me. Like, nobody can have it. But, you know, I feel like this card, if you look at this card, this man is in a prison. You had stability, but you were in a prison. Look at the walls. Look at the window open. Like, you could easily get up out of here with your stability. You don't need to stay here in this prison to have stability. What are you holding on to? Matter of fact, your little cat that's right there at the window, your intuition, your spirit guides, they're telling you there's more treasure out there. There's way more treasure. You're holding on to this little bit and you think it's all that. It's not all that, boo. That box ain't even big enough to hold all your blessings. Look at the money falling out the side. Your box is not big enough. You're capping yourself. Oh, this is all I can get. Oh, this is all I'm worth. This is all I can't lose this. Oh, if I lose this, I'm going to lose everything. No, you're not. God provides. That box is too heavy to carry by itself. Like, you know what? You don't even need that box, that heavy little box right there. Because, yeah, that box was heavy. That box had some coins in it. Yeah, that box was like, you know what? Just because a person is around all the time doesn't make them stable. Doesn't make them solid. Doesn't make them like, you know, somebody you can even count on. They're stable when they want to be stable with you. But really, they're dropping coins elsewhere outside this box that you got. And you're over here wondering why you have to hold on to this so hard. because somebody else is giving away your coins. They're giving away their energy to someone else. They're giving away the energy that you give to them. So they come over here and they get all in your face. They're sucking up all your good juju, all your good energy, all your good vibes. And then they're taking that good juju that you pump them up with and they go pump it back over to someone else. Then you're sitting here like, why am I having to hold on to this box? Why do I feel like I keep losing? Why do I keep feeling like my energy is gone? Why do I keep feeling like I can't make it somewhere? Why do I keep feeling like all my blessings are being blocked? Like, if I gotta hold on to these, because if I don't hold on to these right here, if I don't hold on to these coins right here, you know, I'm not gonna have nothing but this prison that I'm in. I don't have nothing to show for this prison that I'm in. So you're in prison holding on to your coins. You're in a prison, holding on to your coins. What? You can't even spend them coins. You're in prison. You're in your own lockdown. External factors. The Ace of Wands. You want to start stuff. You want to be creative. You want to do things. You can't even be creative because you are stuck in betrayal energy. You're stuck in working so hard and not seeing results. You're working in an energy of, you know, dealing with people who don't know how to communicate. You're dealing with a situation where you had to sneak away from someone because they don't respect your boundaries. They don't respect, you know, what you're saying here. You're the one who got away. And you got away by taking those knives out of your back and stop letting them hurt you and letting yourself heal from them. So don't tell me that you can't manifest, because Leo, you have magician energy. Are you going to use it, or are you going to just waste it pouring all your energy into a hopeless situation over here that you have knives in your back for? It's down. 8 of Cups is your final outcome. You're going to find your strength, Leo, and you're going to get out of this situation, and you're going to go to being independently single and happy. You're going to get yourself together, and you're going to heal. You're going to let this crap go. You're going to start doing things in your work life, in your personal life, in every area of your life. You're going to start new endeavors, and they're going to be successful. But you have to get away from that situation that's taking too much of your energy, because you can't manifest like that, okay? Let's see, what else do we have here? I think all of this is really self-explanatory. I don't need to clarify. Bottom of the deck, what you don't see is this is being Temperance, the Temperance card. This is being divinely guided. Spirit is waking you up at this time. Spirit is asking you to trust the universe, God, the Holy Spirit. Trust, okay? Let me see what our mermaid oracles have to say for you, Leo. Let me move this back a little bit. Okay. We have villain. You can always rewrite the story. That makes me feel like whoever this is making you feel bad, and this is tree. Let them go. Let them go. Be the bad guy. It says you can rewrite your story later. I'm going to read these to you from the book, okay? Because I like both of these cards right here, and I feel like you need to hear this. Tree, let them go. You often take on the pain of others. You used to think it was because you're an empath, but these days you're not so sure. Sometimes it feels like other people are emptying their emotions into you and giving you nothing in return. Sometimes we even feel we've inherited pain from those who come before us in our family tree. That's ancestral, you know, soul tie bonds, ancestral curses. There we go. That's the word. Your life is ultimately about you, not about what other people expect for you to carry for them. You can always rewrite the story. That's for the villain. A hard truth to swallow. Sometimes our villains win. However, that doesn't mean you should just give up or lose all hope. It just means that it's time to rewrite the story and keep going. It can be incredibly freeing and empowering to reclaim yourself after a personal tragedy. All right? So, you know, Leo, that is definitely going on. That goes along with this whole entire reading. You're in a place right now where you're definitely trying to hold on to what you've got, but you need to let it go. And you need to not feel bad about it, because you're not the villain, but let them say that you are. Who cares what they say? These people are not pouring enough into you. You're sitting here trying to hold on to everything you've got, and you're feeling stuck as ever. You're totally in your feels, and you can't create, you can't be who you are, you can't live in your purpose when you're constantly trying to make other people happy, okay? So let me go ahead and take a look at what the romance angels have to say about your love life going forward. I know this is not exactly what you wanted to hear about your person, but you know what? It's all to the good. And I have one card flipped over, so I'm going to go ahead and take these and the flipped one that's in here. Flipped. I never saw it. Oh, it must have fallen out. It's like, I don't know. Okay. Romantic feelings, but you're not seeing it. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So you need to look at what you've been looking at. If it's something that's making you feel bad, explore that. If it's something that makes you feel good, explore that. If you have romantic feelings for something new or someone new, explore that. You need to not be afraid to live your life anymore, Leo. Okay? Right now the cards are saying stay optimistic about your love life. It says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So, you know, we can't manifest good if we're thinking we're not going to get something good. If we're constantly worried about the past or what happened and what went wrong. This one says reconciliation. Okay, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. I don't know if that's good or bad, Leo, and I kind of feel like if it's the same person, good luck. Stay strong. Stand in your power. Don't let anybody's opinions sway you in a way you don't want to go. Make sure you're comfortable with everything that you're doing with this person, and that you're understanding what the consequences of you doing these things with them is, okay? Then we have healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Oh, you know, right now I definitely feel like, you know, you've been dealing with a lot of things that you learned, bad programming from when you were a child. So when we're little, we learn by the examples that are given to us. And if the examples that we have in front of us are completely toxic, you know, we could pick up on like the good things that these people are doing, and you know, maybe we don't even do the bad things necessarily, but we overcompensate. We're like, oh, we never want to be like our mom and dad, so let me just, you know, be the best I can be. And people recognize that codependency, that need for approval, that need for feeling a part of something when maybe things are not good at home with their family. I don't care if you're 30 years old. Like, sometimes we have deeply rooted child trauma that we never addressed and never looked at, and then we're trying to be in relationships and being completely dysfunctional with someone else who also has child trauma, and then it's like two children. You know, you have to separate each other because they don't know how to share toys, you know what I mean? Like, that's how people end up in divorce. We're all like broken people trying to love people that are broken too, and then we're all pointing the finger at each other about like, oh, you're more broken than me, and it's true. Some of us might be more broken than others, that we're all hurting, and we're all unhealthy. So if you're in a toxic situation where, you know, obviously this person is putting you through mental anguish and torment, then you really have to step away, and y'all need to work on yourselves. You need to give each other some space, even if it's like the love of your life and you're like, I don't care. You know, they're toxic and I love them anyway because that's just us, just how we are. We're gonna just do this. But you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna destroy each other, my friend. You're gonna destroy each other. Unless you get it right, you're gonna ruin every little bit of what you have. You have to know when to take the signs, to take the breaks. You have to recognize and trust that the universe has your back. You have to trust that if that person is for you, they won't be able, they might go on dates or whatever, but y'all are gonna heal and you're gonna get back together. Or maybe, you know what, you're gonna go on dates and you're gonna find out you're happier with other people. But regardless, you have to move forward in a direction that's gonna show you something that's gonna make or break it. It's gonna get you out of stagnation. It's gonna make you want to do better in your relationship. That even if you fail in this relationship, your next relationship is gonna be better, and you're gonna actually, you know, thrive in it because you'll have someone matching your energy when you stop accepting less than you deserve. So you have to come to a point in your life where you're like, okay, am I gonna keep on accepting less than I deserve? Or am I going to tell myself good things are coming? The right person is coming. My divine counterpart is coming. If you sit here and go, oh, I'm never going to find nobody like them, and oh, they're probably going to find somebody better than me, I better just stay. Stop talking to yourself like you're a crazy person. That's what crazy people do. Are you doubting yourself? Are you doubting who you are? Are you doubting the magical person that God made you to be because someone else doesn't appreciate you? Do you know how many people there are out here in the world? Too many. There's too many good people out here that are waiting for you. If you have someone who doesn't appreciate you, then move around. I'm not saying you're never going to get back with them. I'm not saying that it's not even possible. What I'm saying is until they match your energy and show you the love and respect you need, then you don't need to waste any time. Let them figure their shit out on their own. If you try to figure it out with them and help them and heal them, you cannot heal someone who doesn't want to be healed. Big facts. Took me 18 years and 6 months to realize that. But hey, it is what it is. I hope it doesn't take you that long, friend. I want more for you. Your parents want more for you. Your family wants more for you. You know what? That asshole that was fucking with you wants more with you. You know what I mean? Just saying. Good luck. I love you guys. And you know what? I'm not going to leave you like that. I'm not going to leave you like that. I'm going to give you a couple of my own here. Give you a couple of my own. Just because, you know what? Sometimes we need to hear just a little bit more. And for some reason, I feel like my Leos that are here kind of want a little more. What do we have here? Spirit, can we have 4 cards for Leo Collective? Leo Collective. Oh, you smell delicious. Just flew out. I don't know if you have a new person, but they think you smell delicious, boo. That was too many, so I'm putting them back. You smell delicious, it says. Ooh, red flags. Control freak. Okay, so I feel like you left, that's your ex. Your ex was a control freak and showed plenty of red flags. Okay. It says, I don't know why I feel so confused. Choose wisely. Let's try new things. Okay. So I feel like red flags, confused. I feel like this is your ex. Leo, I feel like you have a new person who wants to try new things with you because you smell delicious. And as far as this ex goes, I feel like there's definitely a whole lot of energy of them wanting control. I definitely feel like even with this person on the coin box, they were trying to control your finances. Yeah, most definitely. I mean, control freak and red flags and that trying to hold on to the 4 of Pentacles, which is the stability. I feel like this person is like, oh, you better choose right because I got all these coins over here. If you don't choose right, well, that's on you. You gonna miss out, But I feel like this person, they're confused. They don't know what they want, Leo. They really want you. They love you. They try to control you. They don't want to see you with someone else, but at the same time, I feel like this person can't tell the truth to save their life, and you're tired of them. So my advice to you, Leo, is that you need to go ahead and feel like start figuring out some new things to do. You need to go ahead and decide on in your own mind, what if this person does come back? Are you going to accept them? Are you going to consider it? Are you going to go ahead and just move forward on it? Or are you going to walk away this time? So in this season, Leo, I feel like you're being asked, do you want to go back to that? Do you really want to go back to that? Or do you want something new? And until you can go ahead and answer those selves within yourself, you're not going to manifest anything good in a relationship because you're wishy-washy within. So even if you're not saying it, even if you're not speaking it, you're thinking heavily on this person. And you can't stay like that. You have to make a decision on what you're going to do. If you're still thinking about them all the time, then why do they treat you like that? Or, maybe sometimes it's them, your person, being in your energy because they're in their emotions and you can sense them. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and, I'm going to go ahead and say here that is, you need to finish up your healing. There's definitely a big healing that is needed in this situation right now. And the only person who can do that and take charge of that is you. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I don't know why, but I'm really getting super sleepy all of a sudden, and I slept plenty last night. So I'm gonna take a little breaky poo, and then I'm gonna try to come back to this a little bit later. But in the meantime, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like and subscribe to the video. I'm sorry, I lost my words for a second there. But please like, subscribe, share. I would greatly appreciate it. Thanks for love. Have a good one.